what are we... Oh, a bit of a dangerous area. What are we particularly looking for today to match with our, what is it, the beer and the cheese and the cream? What are we looking for?
Well, I really want herbs that accentuate the bitter flavors and the sweet flavors, the sour flavors in the beer. So we're going to use the wood sorrel to get the real sour touch, different sorrels, the cress to get that bitterness out, the spiciness. So all the herbs that will go very well with the beer at the end.
And is this something traditional, or is this something that you've learnt over the years through experience with your mother?
No, well, it's my interpretation of local thoughts, how you work with local produce. And it's a new interpretation, modern interpretation, I guess.
Dan, why did I wear my traditional handmade Italian designer footwear for this trip? Never mind, I can afford another pair. Or two.
So this is the wood sorrel.
Looks like a shamrock there.
Well, in fact, this is the... You can taste it. This is the... In old writings, old Irish writings, they talk about the shamrock as a herb you can eat and drink. And this used to be drunk away in ancient history.
Did it?
So it would be logical if this is the original shamrock. And it tastes very nice. It's like green apples eating.
It is exactly like a Granny Smith apple.
Yes, it is. Very acid.
Very acid. Now, why would this go particularly well with the cheese cream sauce, then?
So we have the bitterness in the beer, we got the fattiness in the cream cheese. So this sour is going to take up everything, and you're going to taste more the details of the beer.
Ah, OK. Well, I tell you, I can't go back and see Jean with just a few sorrel leaves. He'll laugh. We need to get some more. Are there more in there?
Of course. I'll take the bucket then.
Well, you need yours more than I need mine, probably, at your age. Ow! Hey, what about some magic mushrooms? Are any of those around, perhaps?
No mushrooms around, no.
No, nothing?
This is the Zevenblad. See, we have to take the very young sprouts.
Oh, right at the bottom of the sprouts,
And if
yes.
you taste this, they have this nuttiness. That's going to go very well with the cream cheese also.
I'm not really getting the nuttiness there.
No?
No.
OK.
Maybe my taste buds are ruined.
Maybe I've got the wrong pan over here then, right?
Oh, thanks very much. Maybe I'm about to die, you mean. I guess Jean will still be here, listening to his old school music.
Dat is de mannen.
Working hard, are we, monsieur?
Oei, oei, oei. En welke heb je dit gevonden?
Ja, ik heb hem aan het werk gezet. Dus we hebben van alles mee.
Herbs, yes. Yeah, a lot of hard work.
Had er iets kunnen mee doen?
Ik hoop het, hè.
Ik hoop het ook. Kom maar naar de keuken.
Are you hungry now, are you, sir?
I'm so hungry.
Right. Glad you had a nice, relaxing time.
Dus dit zijn al de kruiden die we verzameld hebben in en rond Dranouter. Dus het idee is, met die Brugse zot gaan we crème maken samen met de Keiemtallerkaas. De Keiemtaller is het idee van een Emmentallerkaas, maar die wordt gemaakt in een biologische boerderij in Keiem. Dat is Diksmuiden.
Is there a reason that you chose this particular beer, this Bruges beer that we're going to cook the cheese with?
Well, it's West Flemish. This is
local.
It's local, but it's very nice. It's slightly bitter, blunt, and I really like it a lot.
Can you take generally most of the beers on the market and cook something wonderful with them, or does it have to be a specific type of beer that we need?
There's a beer for every dish. We're going to make real savory dishes like the lamb neck. Then we need a sturdy beer from the sturdy brewers. This is going to be very light starter dish, so we have to get something that's refreshing. Een Brugse zot. Kaas. Melk. En dat is nog een geleermiddel die erin gaat. As you smell it now, you can still smell the beer. You can actually smell which beer this is.
It's delicious. I just taste a bit of that beer to see if I can recognise that.
We're just chilling this down. This is an ice bath underneath.
Het gaat wel snel, hè?
Ja, die is nu al bijna klaar.
Fantastisch snel.
This is a hard gelatin, but now we're going to break it down again to have the real cream.
Just a bit of beer and a bit of cheese.
Milk.
And a bit of gelatin powder.
Yeah.
And that was it?
Yes. Voilà. De lamsnek.
So this, we just open the bag here and you can smell.
Dat heeft nu 12 uur.
Het is 12 uur marineerd, 12 uur hard.
Oh, love food. Beer's still there and the lamb's there.
Yes, it's...
And the garlic is there.
Yeah.
And you'll see this, all these natural juices coming out.
So this is just the beer, then these juices are just the beer and the meat?
Just the beer, some garlic, some thyme.
Yeah.
Dat is zo simpel als wat eigenlijk, hè. Maar...
And it's very, very, very tender.
But you said that we shouldn't overheat beer because it loses its flavours. But then this has been, what, cooking for 12 hours?
But it has been cooking. It's been at 68 degrees. So we have not gone to the boiling point. When you go to the boiling point with your beer, you will lose a lot of aromas.
Look at that.
Oh la la.
I've noticed when you're cooking with beer that you're using sometimes half the bottle. Is this a problem for a chef? I mean, are you drinking the other half?
This was former generation, I guess.
Brugse zot.
Ah, sturdy brewers pannacotta.
Brugse zot.
Allez,
Santé.
santé.
Brugse zot, ja. Very good.
Okay.
Ah,
There
chef.
you go. Kaas en kruiden. En de lamsnek.
Thank you well, Colin.
Dank je, dank je. So rich. It's an explosion of flavors and taste in the mouth.
This lamb is unbelievably tender.
Oh.
And the beer is so subtle in this, but it is a taste, especially when you drink a little of the pannabud. So you wouldn't want to have a red wine with that. That's perfect. You want to try some of mine?
Oh, yes, okay. Can I just have a sip of your...
Please, may I have some of your light beer? This is so romantic. We're sharing things like an old married couple.
We are.
Are we?
Yes. Don't you remember?
Did we have sex yet?
I don't remember.
The trouble with these strong beers, you don't remember what went on the night before. Next week, cheese. Yes, cheese in a shocking divorce from its traditional partner, red wine.
Kaas, rode wijn. Het is niet echt Franse traditie, maar het is eigenlijk een fabel.
A whole generation of men called Omer end up in a bottle.
Well, cheers. Cheers.
And us two old frogs meet a prince and a king in a castle.
Als dat weer een beetje meer in, dan kan ik niet...
Rustig, vader.
Can't get enough? Visit our website.
Deze keer geven we Tournee Generale met CC Mel.
Wat zouden jullie doen mochten jullie de lotto winnen?